Hello everybody and welcome to twitch.tv/Jestertainment. I am your host Jester, and I know what you're thinking. Jester, it's Sunday, then it's Monday. Oh no, it's gonna be Monday tomorrow, don't remind me. Jester, you're on an afternoon stream on a Sunday. Isn't your usual streaming start like 7 PM to 10 PM UK, where you play F1 2020 with some friends and play Sporker with Murdo after the fact? Yeah, that's true. But I was bored, and I was playing Minecraft. Oh, actually, no, that's not true. I was playing some Final Fantasy 14, and I was like, I'm really in the mood for some Minecraft. And I enjoy talking to my buddy Murdo, and I always feel like any conversations we have off stream are, like, hilarious. They're, like, the funniest things that anyone's ever heard or said ever. So I thought, let's get onto the stream and get Murdo in. And, I mean, Murdo's not here, or he's muted, I'm not sure. I haven't checked Discord. I still have this thing where I can't, minimize Minecraft without it immediately disconnecting me, and I was having some issues which I'll explain in a minute, because I think Murdo doesn't know too much about them. But once he's done messing with his hair and deciding what game he's playing, we'll get going. I haven't heard him log in yet. Usually there's a telltale sign. I have streamer mode on Discord, and I don't know if you guys have ever run with it, but it kind of like mutes any joining and leaving noises. So I don't have any tell if anyone's coming in except for Murdo's like clunk when he comes into the Discord.
Fucking damn it.
Hello, buddy. Every time.
I thought I sneaked in.
I'll be honest, you did, and you gave yourself away. I didn't hear you. Like, just because you started laughing, I was like, oh, cool. I just played off incredibly. I'm a very good actor.
Damn it. Anyway.
Hey, buddy, how's it going?
Hey. I thought, like, how did you hear me? I just make, like, no sound.
He is like a fucking bat. How's tricks, my dude?
That is right.
Wow, rude.
Dude, that's what I'm here for.
What did, hey, what did you do yesterday? How are you doing?
What did I do yesterday? Not much.
Because I don't know, I'm asking you.
What?
I said I don't know, I'm asking you.
I played Civ.
Okay.
That was good.
You doing that? It's taking a while for you to play that game. Are you doing it via email or what's going on?
No, why? Huh?
You know, this game, you get them done like a night. I don't know why you're still playing Civ.
What?
I mean, games take one day, dude. You don't need to, like, spend 17 Saturdays on it.
No, we're starting a new game every time.
Oh, you just know, but you didn't replay games. You finish them and move on.
No.
Has consumerism told you nothing?
Buy, consume product, buy new product.
Exactly. That's the way my daddy did it. That's the way my granddaddy did it. That's the way America does it. And they haven't been wrong so far.
America is great again. Anyway, I'm gonna do something unprecedented and have an early run already. Starting already right now.
Oh, whoa, hey, whoa.
Crazy.
Oh, hey.
Not losing any time.
What
Content. Right out of the gate.
Every time. Murdo, you shocked me. You scared me.
Anyway, how was your quarantine break yesterday?
A quarantine break? What do you mean quarantine break?
You broke the quarantine.
Oh,
You went outside.
I went outside and broke quarantine. I didn't do anything illegal.
Did you not?
No. Caught up with my dad, who isn't within my support bubble, so I'm fine with that. And then had a walk with a friend, which is also fine because you're allowed to meet up with one person locally, as long as you're socially distancing, which we were. Other people weren't so much, but we were. You know, we tried to avoid people, but they were a bit close, and I got a bit angsty, I'll be honest.
Normal people scare me.
Well, they certainly do, Murdo. I don't think the people of Stafford are normal, though. I think they're a bit of a special breed, if I'm honest.
I bought that t-shirt, by the way.
I'll be honest, I'm more surprised that wasn't already in the wardrobe. And for some reason, it's not even, like, the normal one, which is, like, the, what's it called? Like, American Horror Story? Yeah, it's not that font at all. It's, like, a pink shirt, and it's, like, a glittery, like, handwritten font.
No, it's actually the black one with the American Horror Story font.
Genuinely surprises me. I'm surprised it wasn't a Primark special.
Primark special. With severed children's hands or your money back.
Wait, what?
That's the Primark special.
I've never had a severed child's hand. A finger
No.
maybe, but not a hand.
Jesus Christ. Anyway.
Just in the jeans pocket. It was weird. I was like, oh, free gift.
Sausage.
So, those avid viewers of Minecraft right now who are like, Jester, what are you doing? What's going on? So,
What are you like?
I haven't told Murder about this either. This is the story I was saving in the intro. I think actually no, Murder might know about this. So, long story short, on Thursday when I was playing this, the game kept disconnecting me and rolling back what was going on. I was very annoyed about it. So, I started Googling, couldn't find anything obvious that was helping me out. Then this fella, Yusef from Microsoft, was like, I'm gonna run you through a few things, so let me just see if I can help you. First thing he asked me, because I assume it was on a script, and it was something I tried already because it was like part of the thing I had to try before I even got into troubleshooting, was my internet connection on? Now, Yusef, I don't know about you, my friend, but I'm not really able to talk to people on the internet without a connection to the internet.
Yusef.
So, yeah, that was the first protocol, and I literally took about 5 minutes and pretended to stare at my modem, and then went, yes, the lights are on. I was very fucking sarcastic about it, and it wasn't helpful. Anyway, he then goes, oh, have you checked the NAT type? And I'm like, how the fuck do I do that? Don't just say words to me like I know what's going on. I'm contacting support.
I love the curve. Like, did you look at your modem if it's on?
Yeah.
Did you change the NAT type?
Oh my god.
Like that fucking curve was like, did you try this really simple thing? No? Okay, how about this really specific thing that nobody knows what it means?
What are you talking? So I was like, where do you find that? And he was like, oh, it's in blah, 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 blah. So I went and looked there, and I was like, okay, it says closed. It's saying Teledor, Teledor,
Teledor, come on.
It's Teledo, Teledo.
Yeah, Teledor. Go and Teledor.
Go Teledor. And I was like, oh, it's saying it can't verify or whatever bullshit. So then I started going through all the steps. You go, no. So I went with NAT couldn't connection or whatever. It couldn't connect or whatever. And he goes, yeah, that's your problem. I'm like, thanks, Yusef. How do I fix this problem? God damn it. I was like, fucking Jesus Christ. I told to a friend. I was like, how the fuck is this guy employed? Anyway, so I went, okay, how do I go about turning it on? And he told me about it. I was like, right, okay, I'll try these steps. It literally said, oh, click fix this. Which I'd already done because it was underneath the fucking thing to do. It was like, oh yeah, click fix this. So I clicked fix this.
Forehead.
Yeah, exactly. It was literally that. So I clicked fix this, and then clicked check again, and suddenly it was okay. And I was like, right, okay, I'll try and get on Minecraft. Jumped on Minecraft, got on for about 5 minutes, disconnected me. I was like, fuck's sake, checked it again. Oh, it's closed again. I was like, what the fuck's going on here? I said to the guy, I told the guy this had happened. He was like, oh, you have to restart the PC. And I was like, well, I'm going to lose connection with you if I do that. And he goes, oh, no, don't worry, it should fix it. So I fucking closed the window, and it's like, was this conversation helpful? I clicked no. I'm not afraid to admit that. It wasn't helpful at all. So from there, I restarted the PC. It was connected, but then still disconnecting me, and connected and disconnecting me. Then it was like, oh, no longer connected. It was a whole fucking thing. I gave up on it for the night. After that, I started doing some more reading up on these different steps. Nothing worked. For whatever reason, one particular step in a random one of all these different ones, because it's all the same steps, all these different websites are like, try it in this order, try it in that order, and I'm like, fuck it. I'm on the 4th website, I'll just try it in this order. And yeah, finally it seems to have worked, but I don't even know really if it was that was the issue. Something I did read on one of the like submitted bug pages was it was something to do with villager breeding. Like in this particular village was the only place people were getting disconnected, and it was because they'd done like mass village breeding. And I looked at my village and I was like, you know what? Because of all that council housing, we have a lot of people. We have like a fuck ton of villagers. So I thought, right, I'll do what this guy has said he's did. I'll save the world, download the world, and put it onto a single player thing. Progress a little bit, in which case I made the warehouse, which chat you can see now. I'll show you in a second properly. And then crack on with my day. Did that. Had to delete the world as it was on the realm, which is a bit scary, because I thought if it fucks up, we've just lost so much progress. Yeah. And since then, touch wood, I've had no issues. So I seem to have fixed it doing that method. And yeah, this is so this thing that I'm just in now, the warehouse, it was supposed to take maybe like 3 hours of a stream at most. it ended up taking me like 6 hours having to piss about with all these disconnects and gathering materials. Materials kept getting deleted, by the way, during rollbacks as well, which was super not helpful. Yeah. So, yeah, it was a real fucking pain in the arse. But, you know, we got there in the end. And there's my story. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, guys. See you later.
I just loved like the what's this conversation here for? I clicked no.
It was
like
no.
Fight.
It fucking wasn't. The fact he had the fucking gall to go, oh, there's your problem. Thanks, Dave. Really helpful. Don't really know what we're supposed to do with this.
It's you, Sal.
It is Yusuf, but he was fucking useless, Murdo. He made me angry. Hey,
Yusuf, more like useless. No, but you know what I kind of like as like a society, that we move past the times when the Microsofts like help people had to get an American name. Like, I'm glad we don't do that anymore.
Yeah, they're still doing like a lot of call centers and shit like that. It's still
Yeah.
like, oh, my name is Paul, but clearly you've got a very heavy Indian accent.
Hello, my name is Paul.
I didn't want to go for the racist accent, but
Yeah, me neither. But
you did it anyway, though. So,
it just came into me. I'm so sorry.
Gross. No, it's. I'll be honest. It is one of those natural reaction things, especially growing up in the UK. It's like relatively
it's not.
normal to do that kind of thing.
I mean, I don't make fun of the people. I'm just making fun of the ridiculousness that people think that, like, giving them an Americanized name is making it any better. Like, just say your name is Samir, and I'm gonna be happy with it. Just help me with my thing. Like, what's the issue?
I do wonder if a lot of it was like originally, and like people were finding it difficult to even pronounce the names.
Yeah, I guess that's a. But you can like go. Most people with like very long names or hard pronounceable names, they have like a nickname. Just go with that.
Yeah, but not everybody has that kind of thing.
But I had a class. Yeah, I mean fair. But I had a classmate that was Yubi Nathan, I believe.
Oh, that's Nathan.
Something like that. No, actually he was called Yubi. I think it was Yubi Nathan, something like that. Something around that line. What?
UB40?
Maybe. Ooh. Yeah, but we called him like in German. It made more sense to call him Yubi.
Big Dave. Oh,
Big Dave. Yeah, he wasn't Indian, but like around that area.
Okay.
I don't wanna dox my boy.
You should dox him. Aria, hi. What's your big discovery?
The thing is, I can't really like dox him because I don't even quite remember his first name.
I don't even know who you are.
He was a nice guy, but like I don't know, we just never really talked. We never really clicked. You know, that kind of classmate where you're like, oh yeah, this guy doesn't bother me. Like he's cool and all, but I'm not gonna like. I'm not really that close to him. He's whatever.
You just described like my entire school life, pretty much.
Yeah, most people like that with me for me as well.
I don't talk to any of these.
But there's some people, you know, there's some people that were like part of the cool clique that I knew that I did not want to be friends with. But he was that kind of guy that was kind of part of the cool people. But I'd be like, yeah, he seems cool. He seems nice. But like the other people where I knew like, I can tolerate them, but they're like kind of dicks. But this guy was like, yeah, he's kind of nice. He's kind of neat.
What a fella.
Yeah.
Aria's saying things. Give me a second. Aria, I'm just dealing with
something. Keep me hanging on.
I have been going a little bit wild on the crypto over the last 2 days. Not buying anything, but like,
yeah.
When Bingle mentioned all the rewards and stuff like that for like doing all these quizzes and shit, I started doing all that now, and I think I've done every single one.
I wanted to look into that as well.
I think I've earned probably something like $30 in free crypto.
Nice.
It probably isn't going to go anywhere, but
maybe.
I've got it just in case.
You never know.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I went for it.
$33 are $33. That's almost more than you paid in that time.
I know, right? I need to talk to Bingle actually about which one she said she went with. Because she said she went with a particular one that like gave
I think
interest. There's a couple that give interest, but I want to know which one Bingle's gone with specifically, because...
Please no. Please no.
I trust some of Bingle's opinions.
Bingle has good opinions.
Only some of them like, but...
I mean, I don't agree with them about, like, the black people, but, you know,
elsewhere. Come on, man. Let's not pretend Bingle said anything untoward like that.
No, she doesn't. I'm having a funny.
Bingle's very nice, very affable.
She is. Bingle is the best of us.
Yeah, no, there's no debate there. Yeah, I'd agree. It's not difficult, but yeah, I agree.
It's the Jedi Farage out again. No. So as you all know, the supermarket Iceland sell frozen Greggs products. I did not know that.
They do.
But they didn't do vegan sausage rolls, and I went to the Iceland right near me for ice cream. Makes sense. I'd go to Iceland for ice cream. I look in the freezer. There are now 3 boxes of frozen vegan sausage rolls. Ooh. Making a banging quiche in her microwave.
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 Fucking hell! I haven't. I didn't.
Who's
See,
that?
it was some American cook. I saw it on TikTok the other day, and I was like, oh, "That's where that comes from."
Microwave.
Put it in my microwave. Oh god, people are stupid. Imagine not being able to pronounce a word you've never seen before. Idiotic.
Idiotic.
Idioto. It was Nigella Lawson. Was it Nigella Lawson? I was unaware.
Is Nigella actually a real name?
Yeah, probably.
Oh. I thought that's a made-up thing.
You want to keep sheep over here? Is that why you're looking at this plot of land? It's not even grass. What are they going to eat?
It's not even grass.
What are they going to eat? Huh? 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 Huh?
Dirt? Sand?
Huh?
McDonald's?
He's got nothing. He's got nothing. He knows he's got nothing. That's why he's saying nothing. Idiot. Idiot.
Liam,
Hello.
I have an interesting question.
Oh, I have an interesting answer. Maybe I don't know.
What's the best money for value fast food? Because it's like the cheap stuff like McDonald's is absolute garbage. And
I would say it's
I
garbage.
think Five Guys is nice, but for what it is, it might be a bit like some stuff of it. It's kind of pricey.
Are you talking takeaway in general or specifically burgers?
No, takeaway, fast food, general.
Pizza.
Pizza. Yeah, I get. Yeah.
Pizza is probably the cheapest per like square inch
Are we
of
talking-
food. How do we measure this?
Are we talking pizzeria pizza or like Domino's, Pizza Hut?
I mean, they're all technically pizzerias, but I don't know what you're trying to make.
Yeah,
a
but
single-
like, I
you
mean,
said,
like,
you said
there's
fast
liquid-
food, so that's, you know, Domino's and shit like that, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, I would classify like the takeaway pizzerias also as fast food because you know this kind of.
Then why are we asking about a distinction here?
I don't know.
It's like you're just trying to cause problems, Murdo.
What do you mean I'm muted? I'm not muted. Why did I restart the whole console? Just wanted to restart the run.
Say, I can hear him. You should be muted, unless you're muted on OBS.
Yeah, my stream. Yeah, okay, I see what the issue is.
Oh boy. Well, no, definitely. Drogon. So just for argument's sake, just bog standard. If we're saying on average Chinese, Indian, blah blah blah. I'd argue pizza's probably
There we
best
go.
for money. Best value for money.
Yeah, so there we go. Okay.
Because you can get like a good sized pizza for like 15, 16 quid. That
Thanks, Chris.
if you're not a dick about it, you can absolutely have for at least 3 meals, maybe 4.
Yeah, no, I get you. Yeah, that's probably a good call.
Granted, I can make Chinese or Indian food last also 2 or 3 days, but pizza's probably like the only one that you can kind of have like standalone. You can just buy a pizza, and that'll do you for a good chunk of time. Whereas Chinese, you are gonna have to buy like several different things.
Yeah, no, I get you. It's like with Chinese or burgers, it's usually just one meal, and pizza is probably 1 or 2.
I want to live in a world where Chinese is 1 meal.
I mean, or like a bit of resto.
You know what the
Hey,
test
Murdo,
is? And this is absolutely a series you and I could do.
Oh.
Take X amount of money and seeing how much of a meal, like calorific wise or something, we can get out of each takeaway.
Yeah, sounds interesting.
I think that'd be a really, really cool way to do things. I quite like that. Good idea, me. Thanks, me.
I was robbed by 2 men.
I'm that image of Obama giving himself a medal right now.
520 pounds for the massive chicken schnitzel covered in cheese and bechamel with chips and a salad. Ugh. Liam, you're on Tinder. What's the most common woman name?
You can't prove that, but it's Becky.
You can't prove it. Okay, second try, let go.
Yeah, it's Becky, and there's a. This says a lot about my life right now. There's a lot of Chelsea's as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
There's a in my like on German. I don't really keep the names in my head, but there's a lot of like Lisas in Germany.
It's just stuff I recognize because I'm like, I've got an index in my head now of like people that I know, and I don't want to start duplicating names. And if I start duplicating names, then I can't duplicate spellings. I already know 3 Beckys with 3 different spellings. Yeah, I don't want any more. That's like collection.
God, it's so hard to talk to you. It's like when you talk about any of them, it's like, which one is that again?
It's why, oh God, I don't want to say it too much because I feel like I'm going to offend any of the Beckys that may listen. But Dean and I used to talk about said Beckys because, you know, they're old friends of mine. We used to hang out with and stuff like that. And we literally remember them via like 1 or 2 letters in their names that are different. I don't want to say too much about giving people away, giving like names away, but I mean, they're all Becky, so
yeah.
There's only 17 ways to spell it, so. I did find the world's most annoying way to spell Chelsea the other day, though.
Oh, no.
Chelee, but the second E is accented. And it was just like, oh, you pretentious cunt. What are you doing with your life?
I mean, it's not her fault. She didn't spell it like that.
I can nearly 105% guarantee she was one of 17 Chelseas in one class and was like, I need to stand out. I can fucking guarantee that is the situation.
Is that common of a name?
I'll put it this way. I knew 3 Beths as well in Stafford. Beth. So one was B-E-T-T-H. No, sorry, one was B-E-T-H. One went with Annie instead, which was A-N-N-I. And one was, what was it? I think it was Beth, but she spelt it with like 2 Fs.
Beth.
But all of them, you know, on their IDs or whatever, were just Bethany, spelled B-E-T-H-A-N-Y.
Bethany.
They all just chose different fucking ways of spelling their names just to differentiate themselves.
I don't know why, but Bethany.
Bethany.
I thought it's like Elizabeth. No, Bethany.
Exactly. So, this is what I mean. A lot of people with the same name will just choose to spell it fucking differently.
Oh, hi, Bethany. No. Who's that?
What?
Is that M? Hi.
That's M. Hi, M.
Hello. Bethany.
See, luckily for M, she's the only M that I know now, so she gets away with just like being called whatever she likes.
M is short for Emmabella, I think.
It's actually called for Emberly.
Oh, Emberly is not Ellie. Elizabeth.
Emberly. Every girl I went to school with was called Kate, Caitlin, or Chloe. Every single girl called Caitlin was a cunt, and also they all shortened their names to something pretentious. Oh, I've known like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Jesses or Jessicas. None of them went by Jessie, which upset me. Because I quite like Jessie. I used to get called Jessie because of Jester by like 2 people ever.
That's kind of cool.
Jessie. I'm like, yeah, now I sound like an American redneck.
Yeah. Got my pickup truck.
Yep, that's how they say that.
Yeah.
I got my pickup truck. Yeah.
I think I know 4 or 5 Kevins.
Kevins?
Yeah.
I don't know any.
More or less, no.
Do you want to trade a Kevin for a Becky? I've got loads.
No, I had at the time. I had at the time in my class 3 different ones. In the same class. Then when I moved, there's another one. Who's like a weird emo guy. Kevin is quite common in the early mid-90s in Germany. Yeah, is it the primates of the Caribbean? No, it's like, yeah, Kevin is like a very common name in Germany for some reason. Especially in my era.
There were like 4 other Emilys in my class. I never felt the need to make my name more pretentious.
Okay, try 3.
I think, yeah, Becky's probably like the most common name I see, and also with the most common like different spellings and stuff like that. It's wild.
Woman, like I haven't really met that many with the same name. I've met quite a few Lisas.
I've known like, 4 Beckys thinking about it.
1 or 2 Lisas, I think. Also, there's not really that many same ones when I now think about it. There were 2 Lauras in one class at the time, but that's what it.
I think, yeah, I've known of 4 Lauras. 2 of them at the same time, if that makes sense.
I think I knew a few Marvins as well. Marvin.
Let's get it on. How many Siobhans have you known?
How many? What?
Siobhan.
Siobhan, none.
Yeah. Ooh. I got one.
Interesting. Are we just like trading now?
Yeah. I got one, and she banged one of my friends in my mom's bed during a house party.
What the fuck?
Yep, that's the story.
Jesus Christ.
Yep. She was.
Anyway.
Anyway.
The funny thing is, I never met. I
bingo.
did meet another Nicholas. I think I talked to someone. I don't remember right now, but I'm 1700% certain I talked to someone that's also Nicholas.
Did you just dox yourself?
No. Yes. No, people know that's my name.
Nobody knows that. They thought you were Nicole.
Oh. Twitter, there's like, I met someone on Twitter that's Nicholas, and I think someone somewhere else as well. But I went to class with a Nicholas, and one class over was a Nico, but he was only Nico.
I've only known of two Nikos, and that's you and other Nico from the group.
Mega Eisen.
Yes!
Oh, I need to talk to him again. He's probably, I'm okay. So I'm gonna say something bad now.
Oh no.
Do you know these people where you know they are like, you like them, they're good friends, but you just don't really know where they are with like politics and stuff. So when current event is going on, you're kind of scared of what they say about it.
Sounds like
You
my dad,
know-
honestly.
Yeah, that's kind of me with him right now. 'Cause
Right.
I don't know what he feels like about that kind of stuff.
You know, you can just not bring that conversation up.
Yeah, but that's like, but then you're just in that like unknowledgeable black void, and that's even scarier.
There's so many Emilys in the world. See, for me, I've met far more Emmas than I've met Emilys. Like, I think you,
Yeah.
you are the only one of two Emilys I've ever, like, No. 3.
One thing I'm gonna say.
I only know
right
one
now,
Emily at a time, though.
I think Emily is a great name.
Yeah, nothing wrong with Emily.
I think I know 8 people called Tom. Jesus Christ.
That's a hella common name.
Oh yeah, Chris brought something up. There's a hell of a lot of Christians and Christophs as well in Germany. Like, that's a really common name.
I only know one Chris, and that is my uncle that I don't talk to because he's a knob.
Oh.
Shout out to my uncle Chris.
Yeah, there's a lot of there's a lot of variations of Chris. Like there's Christian, Christoph, Christine, my grandma's actually called Krista.
Oh yeah, technically, yeah. Both my nan and my stepmom are called Christine.
Huh. Yeah, so you can shorten that all to Chris.
Yeah. It gets very confusing sometimes.
Yeah. What was kind of cute is my grandma and my grandpa passed away since, but they were both, she was called Krista and he was called Christian.
Oh, Jesus Christ. We're gonna see the Chris's.
See the Chris's kisses.
Oh, I don't know if I like that, but that's your grandparents.
And they
No, oh, come on, don't, no. Yo, speaking of adults fucking, I saw a load of like baby photos that I've never seen while I was at my dad's. I don't know if guys, you all saw the tweet, but there's a pog face one from like me being 4 years old, and it's incredible.
I love the segue.
Good, isn't it? Oh,
Christ.
it's really weird though, because I hadn't seen these photos ever, I don't think. And my dad doesn't look anything like me.
Yeah.
Similar hairline, but he's like 27 in those photos, and he's got less hair, which I'm very proud of. And then my mom she looks a bit like my sister. You can't really see any of me there. But, yeah, it was really weird, because, like, it was also photos of, like, both of my granddads, which I'd never seen. And, like, one passed away when I was, like, 5, one passed away when I was, like, 13.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it was really weird seeing them in, like, that context. Seeing my nan with, like, grey hair was really strange as well.
Did she not have that anymore?
No, she's still got she's still got hair, but she's got grey hair. She's, you know, an old lady now.
Oh, see, she didn't have grey hair then.
Yeah, I just said it's weird seeing her without grey hair.
I understood. Weird seeing her with grey hair. Alright.
Oh no. So
Well,
yeah, but it is really strange as well because the house that a lot of those photos are taken in. We moved out of there when I was like 5, coming up to 6 years old.
yeah.
And I just remember so fucking much of it. It's just bizarre. I don't, you know, I'm no expert on like when memories stuff start for kids, but like, I don't feel like I should have such a vivid memory of all that stuff for some reason.
Yeah.
Like, how many people know what their house, unless you're in the same house, how many people know what your house layout and stuff looked like from when you were like 6 years old?
Yeah.
I can
No,
picture
get-
everything fucking perfectly. It's just fucking bizarre.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.